Vikings of Valhalla, welcome back to Manor and the new river map. We are currently crossing the bridge right here where we had yeah, there are some bugs with bridges. I was gonna show you the bodies over here on this side. We ended last episode with a really cool bridge battle right here. I placed this bridge here not for them to cross around and get me from the behind. I crossed here because I wanted them to cross this way to minimize transportation. Same way over here. That's why we build those two bridges right there. Might seem a bit unstrategic to build those, but the strategic thing was to make my families or my army walk less miles, because when walking distance in this game is yeah, crucial. Alright, so in between episodes I did what I promised. Not as much. I only did these fields like so. We will expand this area. You see this road right here. So we're going to do a nice area right here and here as well. But I figured we're going to do at least 2 more farmhouses on this side to deal with those fields if we actually do need to. We might not even need to. And if we really need to, we can expand this whole area right here because we have the whole thing there. So there, that's literally all I did between episodes, and we got a lot to go through in this one. So grab your shield, sharpen your axe, and let the saga continue. And the thing we need to prioritize today is I checked the market's place right here, and we're struggling with the storehouse space. So I figured it's time to get their charcoal kins going, and that way we can actually get another market up here, get another storehouse, yeah, probably around here, to supply with enough charcoal with yeah, with charcoal, not firewood, charcoal. So we're gonna build this area right now. I know I said I was gonna do the sheep, and we might even get into that. We also have to look over this area. Like I said in the last episode too, we're not gonna have the malt and ale area in this area. It's gonna be up here because we want the tavern to be over here as well, and that we have to get into as well. But I think we need to prioritize the storage for storehouse. Yeah. So I don't think it's a storage. It's just that we need more families. We could place more families in there actually, but for now we don't really have any more spare families. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. That's why we built this house. We're gonna put them in right away. That might help us a lot, actually. You know what? Let's actually, yeah, let's skip the charcoal now. This one should also become a shoemaker because we need that for level 2. And that's why we built that there. So before we actually get into charcoal in this area, I'm gonna fix the ale because we are soon gonna get some malt. Look how much salt we have. It's crazy. We might actually have to increase the trade over here. The manor's kind of not in the best place, because on this side we have barley, right? Yes. So another trading post area would have to be over here. And yeah, that's not really ideal. Alright, never mind. Let's go over here now and let's plan out how we're gonna build this. We want the malt house to be I want this. These families could get their potential future malt house, what do you call it, tavern over this side right here. So a tavern right here should reach these guys the quickest. So I'm gonna build it over here, like so. We also want it's the granaries that has the ale, and we also want the storehouse. But wait a minute, is it actually the granary? I think the granary has it all. Barley, malt, and ale. Yes, so we should have that over here. So let's get the granary built and the tavern. Okay, let's see where. Let's just do a road to minimize transportation. I kind of want this one to go like so. And we need some malt houses here, and we also need living spaces. So we're gonna figure out where we want to put those, and we also want to do something right now. Do we have? That's just a storehouse, right? Yeah, we don't have a granary here, so let's do some micromanaging here and not allowing barley and not these either. Speaking of those, we have you Yeah, you have the bread production here, so this should not be allowed here either. Depending how much bread we actually get. But for now, let's uncheck those. Did I miss something? I don't think I missed anything. There we go. So we're going to leave it as so. They're going to focus on veggies and fish. Speaking of veggies, I think we need one more veggie farm here somewhere. And there's still a lot of families that will move in over here. So that will take some time to have that built. So let's speed up the game here. I think it would be wise to build the malt houses closer. And then get the houses done. I don't like that that is... Yeah, maybe we just build them like so. Maybe. I don't know. And you... I like the roads around due to the walking distance. And then we can go up here. That way we should have an area right here where we can build houses with a nice extension. So we're gonna build those like this. That gives us 4 families in total. Those will probably go in here. And speaking of that, you know what? I changed my mind. You can go like so and then go down. Yeah, go down like this. Because we need a marketplace. So we can actually, that might be actually way too big. Let's see how we do this. Let's get another malt house in here. So let's get that one. If we could put it right there. Which actually is pretty good because then we could build a nice marketplace from here down here and then maybe even up. Yes, look at that. Yes, it's 15 locations. That's way too big, but that's fine. 2 malt houses might be enough. But we're gonna need more families. And if we do need more malt houses in the long run, we're just gonna expand with more. And this area right here is not really letting me build there for some reason. So let's put you... Let's just do like this. And we can just turn it around. There we go. And let's just... yeah, let's go for that. I don't care that we can't have an extra family living there. That's fine. Since these are built, let's get those chicken coops in here, and that will get this area going. So this one, let's uncheck everything. We should have the ale here, malt here, and get the barley here as well. Get that done over here. That will be that area for the ale, and it's pretty good close to the fields, but pretty far away from the malt house. So it will be some walking distance right there. We could put some farmhouses on that side. Yeah, we could actually do that to help with these fields. We will see how good they do in these fields. Might put just one farmhouse right here, but we will see. I also got some comments about my small fields, and that is also due to the oxen. We spent the development point to get the ox, and I also thought that you think that the people are quicker than the ox, and I've personally done tests on this, and for me the oxen is way quicker, especially, and that's also it ties together to why we have these small fields. I'm not saying this is the best. I'm saying this is the way I found it's the best way, but that's the good thing about this game. You can play this game however you want, and these changes is minimal. Like if we will make this as to one field, that one to one field. And if we would have oxen in our families, I mean, it's just small changes. It's not going to do too much. It's like a play style, I would say. But let's get more families in here. Because I might also think that we are kind of overdoing it with this many families in this one. I don't think we need that many families in this farmhouse. But that's good. I don't think it's going to matter too much having a lot of families in there. And especially now when we have this many families... they might actually be close to be as quick, even quicker than the oxen, but I doubt it. The tests I've done, to me, the ox is clearly quicker, if it hasn't changed. But that's also when it comes to small fields, so maybe it's different if you make them bigger. Yeah, I don't know. You get my point. If you're enjoying this series, guys, do not forget to hit that like button, leave a nice comment, and let me know also what you think oxen or not, but especially now, if we spend a point to get this, I mean, then we gotta use the ox. There's no way I'm spending a point and not using an ox. Then I would rather just go down some other route, maybe the trade. So yes, keep that in mind. 6 families can move in now. I'm not gonna do the extensions here just now. This we want to make bigger, because I kind of want to get the charcoal going. I kind of want the trade for my nice sheep to get going as well. We're gonna get rid of a lot of trees that are gonna go away here, but that's fine. Can you make pastures through the water? I kind of want to try that. You know, we gotta try it, right? Okay, no. How close? Okay, we can't go into the water. I don't want the pastures this low. Let's just get rid of this forest, because I want to see and measure out whatever we're gonna do. So go down here and get rid of that. Okay. So this is the area where we're gonna have the sheep pens, and I think we're gonna do. We're gonna obviously have a lot smaller sheep pens, because we know that is beneficial. I really, really, really want to go down the hills. Can we just do road between? Just, yeah, I don't know. And maybe you do like so, and you do like so. I don't know what the cap is on those pastures. I think it's 100. So even though if you make it like the whole map is just gonna fit 100 anyways. So that's why I'm saying the smaller ones are not better, but more useful. I wish they would fill up the other ones first, like down here. I really want sheep to come here. Maybe not make it too steep, but I guess they can like walk down here. That would be cool. Technically they could walk here. I think that's actually pretty cool. You continue way over here. There we go. I don't know. Let me know what you think about this, guys. If it was goats, yes, but sheep, maybe not. I don't know. I like the idea of this. So let's get the sheep farms going. We're not gonna have families move in here just yet, so don't worry. We're just gonna figure out where we're gonna place this. Wool is in the storehouse, so I'm thinking this area would be nice to have the houses here, storehouse here, and workplaces on this one. Actually, let's do sheep pens on that side. I actually have a better idea. And then we're gonna do you on that side. And then that is the weaver shop. And then we're gonna place storehouse in the middle, like so. And then marketplace from this one, go up. There we go. Yes, love it. So we're not gonna get this going just yet, because we don't even have any sheep. And a part of me kind of scares me that they're gonna put the sheep in here. No, in here, in this pasture right here, because this is pasture. So I am also thinking that before we start buying the sheep, we might actually have to have one family working in there. So if we just do 2 houses, then I guess, or 2 families. How many can we fit here? Up. Go up, go up. No, go up. We can fit 3. Okay, let's get 3 in here. Let's get those in here. You kind of get water right outside. Let's get a water this side as well. Let's spread out some new water wells around here. This one we're not gonna build just yet. I think we have water there. We have water there. So we could actually place one here once we've got these buildings going with a charcoal kiln. And families are obviously gonna live right next to them. And we just started this rotation in the middle of the year, so that's why it's going like it is going right now. We're not doing too good on these fields, so we're just gonna wait a couple of years before that rotation gets going. So be patient. That's why it's looking like this. But let's get those families into this one. That way we also have more families working. That could actually speed up the process. So let's fill this one up as well. Look at that. We have so many families living here now. Make it bank too, guys. Love it. How are we doing on the salt? We're not really selling enough salt. Do have a lot of meat as well. What should we do, guys? I'm thinking... yeah, I don't know. Anyways, we need to get the barley going. And the first family that does move in here, I'm going to put in here so we actually get everything here. That is going to speed up the production because now I think it's going to be in here, right? Yes, the barley is in here. Very low spoilage. That's good to see. So that's going to last a long time, hopefully. It's actually... the next year we're going to expand to a new region. Then it's time to build out my retinue. Maybe even get some mercenaries. We're making really good money here, guys. And we're going to expand to... That's not a farming region, but we get the berries, which would be good. Here is the farming region, and this source is very, very far away. So I'm thinking about going to this region just because we have 2 rich resources. And it's not like we do need more farming area. Look at this. I don't think I ever farmed this much. It's in one region. And I'm thinking about extending even further. Pretty fun. Alright, speed up the game here because we need some more families. Let's get these chicken coops built. So they're ready to go whenever families move in. Because eggs were also looking good. That's also helping the food in this region. At least until we get the bread going. Fish is not a resource I really count on anymore. I guess it's just an extra treat. But we're going to move the fish over here now as well when we build this area. And when we do that, we are going to clear up 1 family to put in here, in that granary that is working in here. Let's get those extensions. How many horses do I have? I have 10 horses. Okay, we're good. For future expansion with the trade, we are going to need more. We should probably build these shoes now. It's been ages. You should also get a chicken coop. There we go. Tree plantation wise, we're looking pretty good. Now I might just have to adjust these areas right now. So we actually plant in this one. Let's see what you're having. You're having this area as well. We only have 1 family here, but that's fine. You plant in this area. You're gonna plant here in this area. And we have 2 in here, which is good and necessary because we're gonna need to plant in this area. Because we need to fill that area up. I might also do the charcoal, like cutting down the firewood on this side. However, I really want houses facing out here on this cliff. Which we're gonna get done very soon once we get these fields going. Might be not in this episode, but trust me, we're gonna get those houses on this cliff right here. We cannot do that on this map. Is the river... No, I was going to say, is the river frozen in the winter? I was going to say, okay, cool. Cool. Very cool. And no families moved in. Yep. Yes. Okay, finally. You are going to be moved in here. Get the barley here. For now... Yeah, you can actually have that. And now that was pretty quick. Now we're running out of space for a storehouse again. That will help. No, that's a granary. Right, we need to get this area going. But I said we're gonna start the charcoal, and we ended up starting over here, but that's okay. And now we should have those spare families right here as well. So let's get those into the farmhouse. And compared to the other farmhouse, we might be overdoing this, guys. We definitely want to split these up. Let's see where they should work. So if these guys, which there are a lot of them, they work in only these fields. And this one are going to have to cover these. That way, if I do like so, they will actually come down and do a bit here as well. Because we have so many families. So we can get that going. Alright, another family moved in. I think I want these guys to be... I really think we need families in here. So I'm going to put those in here. Now we will get families to move in here. And those will be the ones that work in the malt houses. So let's actually get some fuel stockpile going in here. It won't fill up until we actually place families in there. But that way we get that going. See if we can build out some wells here. I don't think it's necessary, but they do look very nice. So let's get those going. Look at this. Beautiful. Love it. Love it. Where is... I think I have a couple more wells. There should be one here. Yes. Are you hiding, are you? Yep, stone well. Good stuff. Good stuff. So how much bread did we get from this? We're not producing as much bread as I would like. So it's good that we have all these going now. Now we're falling in this area and we're producing here, here, and this area. So that's nice. So now we should... I don't like how this looks, but we have a 3-year rotation going. Another thing that you have said as well. I knew this, that if you place, let's say flax, barley, and then wheat, we don't need to fallow. The thing is that we don't have flax here under, for example. We'll have 40. You know, we have 74. But I don't really like the idea of doing that because I like to put up an area. Like here is going to be the food production area. We don't want flax over here, you know. I'd rather just find a flax area. Which is, yeah, in the forest, obviously. Ooh, wait a minute. We have flax in this one, so we could do flax there potentially. Or even over here. But I'd rather do that than... Yeah, that's just how I play it. Maybe not the best, but I think that's the best way because if you think about like walking distances and all that stuff, I think that's a good thing. All right, we need level 3 houses as well. Ooh, they're moving in quick now. Get in there, and you get in there, and the other one that move in here, we're gonna put in this one. But yeah, we need level 3 houses to get these bakeries going. I really want to get those going. And those should be built. I know we have that barley right here. But I might build them in this area right here. We're going to do the bakeries on this side. That would actually be a pretty good idea, I think. Yeah. Yeah, and maybe even put one more granary right there. That way we can put these families that work here in the oh, we actually need to fill up the granaries. Because I know these fill up fairly quick. Especially if we overproduce bread. So I think I'm going to put that area for that. I don't know how we're going to do on those windmills. I think they are doing pretty fine. Not really happy how we are producing, guys. I would actually like to make that more. Alright, never mind. Let's put these into the sheep pen. And... you go into the storehouse, and in this one the only thing we want here, guys, is yarn and wool. Nothing else should go in here, at least for now. And we should probably just extend that because that's gonna go up pretty quick. Now we can take some families from... I'm not gonna take from... You know what, I can actually take... No, not that many families working there. Okay, can I have to take families from that? No. We need to do that. I'm gonna take families here. I kinda didn't want to do this, but I just figured out that the trade is not doing too well either, because we have so much salt. So I'd rather take these guys from here because they're not working in the spring and summer now anyways. We're gonna trade for sheep. 250. That would be pretty good. You also said that we should import lambs, which is not a bad idea. They cost 10. And we have to wait for them to grow up. But that's not a bad idea. I like the idea. Let's get 100. There we go. Let's import those and get that going. Go. Alright, now we only have one more families that can move in. So let's plan out this area right now. So let's slow down the game here a bit. The fisherman hut that we're gonna have families working in is going to be moved here. It's going to be moved... not there. I'm gonna put a granary here. I'm gonna put the fisherman hut. I think I want to fit a road to go between, but let's put a fisherman hut there. And where's the storehouse? Right there. We want the storehouse right there. Yeah, I think that's how I want to do it. And just in case we want to cut through here, let's do a road. That way we can build houses here or whatever. Because we need families to work here, obviously. Alright, so let's see how we do under charcoal kilns. This one should also be moved. So we're going to put that temporarily on the sign here. And maybe even put 2. I'm going to put 2. And families that will work here. Can we fit with an extension? No, we can't. Okay, and that's fine. That way we might be able to get that charcoal kiln here. I don't like building houses here because there will be some walking distance to get there, but that's fine. We're gonna have to build a road here as well. Alright, so okay, we're gonna build it here. Here. Guess what's gonna be there? Marketplace, yes! And then we're gonna build houses here. We definitely need to go the other way. Let's just temporarily get that up there. Playing games on me. Yes, 2. Why not do like so? Because we do need a lot of houses. Because we need a lot of families to live and work here. Where's it? Come on, let's go. Not that big. Yeah, let's go for that. And look at that. Yes, 4 families. Eventually 8 families. Good stuff. Let's get these marketplaces down as well. So let's get this down like so. Again, write in the comments if you have any suggestions or ideas for this. But I think this is going to be a pretty decent area. We can actually have... I don't think it's a bad idea to place those down. Because we have a storehouse right here. They can place there. Yeah. Good stuff, guys. Okay, get the building, get to building. Probably prioritize the houses first. Because right now we don't have any families to move in. So let's get those done, please. There we go. So fish now. Let's see where you live. You live here. And that's very good because it's right outside. But now you're going to have to move over here and work in this granary. And that granary should not be allowed to have fish anymore. Yes, they should be the granary that walk out and collect all the eggs and the veggies. This one could be allowed to have... I was going to take away the leather because I want the leather to be over here. But since we have this guy right here to produce our shoes. How many shoes do we have? 37. Nice. Yeah. Why do we have that much salt, guys? Oh, we need to fix the trade. We need to fix the trade. Alright, let's get this going. Then we're going to fix the trade. Now we should have that other family moved in here as well. So we're going to place you in there. So that way we can actually start producing some wool. So that's good. Another clothing stall is gonna come up. Or well, it's not. It's a common goods stall now, not a clothing stall. That's really good. We have 71 malt. Right to have. Oh, yeah. We need breweries. We need breweries, guys. Forgot about those. We need breweries. Oh my. Okay, let's. This is not good. I mean, it's not okay. To be honest, do we need ale? No, there's no rush. There is really no rush with ale. But building this was not. It's kind of pointless if we don't have ale. I'm gonna go for 4 breweries, so we can get that going. Because there will be a lot of malt. Maybe actually, I'm gonna start doing 2 breweries, and I'm gonna sign those in here. Maybe. Should have another spare family. There we go. So maybe actually put 1 in here. Couple of them is going into the granary because we do need families there as well. But we can build potential more houses right here to work in that one. Just having a look at the fields as well, because if the fields, if you can see half done fields, that's a sign that they don't have enough families. But this is looking very good. 800 wheat the next harvest. Yes. Now we're gonna start producing bread, guys. Love it. And then if we can get the bakeries going as well, then we're gonna produce even more. So yeah, that would be amazing. Alright, so how do we start this now? Okay, so one family now. Where do you live? You live here. Right. Do we have any... I mean, it's just a tannery that we can actually assign you to, because this is gonna go away. I mean, I guess this family that does work in here could just work in here. It's not gonna be that far of a distance, right? So let's remove this one. Families are moving in here now. Good. So you are gonna go in here. We're gonna get you in the storehouse. And let's get this done as well, because we need to fix this as well. We want only charcoal and firewood in this one. We could potentially allow leather or animal hides. Animal hides from here for the tannery to go and collect, because it's right here. And if we get enough families, we could allow that. So I am gonna allow that actually. And then let's expand. Families are moving in quick. And do I want more families in here? No, not yet. Yeah, I do want families there actually, because we need in the fisherman hut and all that stuff. Yeah, let's just fill these up, because we are in dire need of families in this area. Not really. I mean the fuel is a problem, so we do need families here. And the next question is, do we need to plant trees from this side as well? Not really sure. We are planting very good here. As you can see, it's filling up very nicely in this area right now. And I kind of like the idea of having the tree plantation in the middle of the city, because when we're building now, it's gonna be really close to get those logs. What is going on here? An oxen party. Jeez. Alright, go over here now. Get these done. Wait, that's the next question. Why are all the logs in this one? I don't like when there's beta patches, guys. There's too many bugs. Alright, you moved in here. I'm gonna upgrade this one. I might do one brewery here, because we also need to assign families into this one. We're in desperate need of families. I'm gonna get this going, because we need families to go in there and here. And then obviously make the breweries as well. But let's start with that. Unassigned. You're gonna go into the granary. You're going into the granary. And this one... there's some bugs when we open that window up. We only want fish and meat in this one. That's the only thing we should go and collect. We could allow them to get eggs, but we're gonna start with just those. And that makes me want to go in here now and say, let's uncheck everything here, guys. We only want you guys to get veggies and eggs. Go and get those. And leave the rest to me. I mean, there's a lot of families in here to get those eggs, but they're gonna have to walk around and collect all those eggs, because we are not allowed that anywhere else. No families has moved in here, so let's get eggs going. So I'm guessing they are moving into the ale production area. Are we getting any sheep? Yes, we have 15 sheep now. Are they going in here now? No, 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 no. Hey guys, we're gonna have to move this pasture. I'm sorry. I know it looked good with that fence around this, but yeah. Let's just pretend the fence is still there, okay? The good thing is that we didn't spook them away. That's the thing that we can actually celebrate. Because a part of me would think that those sheep will actually scare away the wild animals. Luckily, they didn't. I'm thinking about making goats here, actually. That would make sense, right? We can actually make goats the whole thing here. That would not be... Oh, you know what? Let's actually change these ones to make hides. I think that's going to be a better option here. It's not. It's going to produce very little hides. But it's better than nothing. Better than nothing. Alright, so how we're doing? Fuel and food is not looking too good, guys. The thing is, we're also moving in very quickly, guys. So No. Let's get those animals pens, please. There we go. And you need to go and get me some firewood. No, okay, actually, you go and get me some charcoal. Go in there. Good. Let's check in so we don't fill up the storages, because then if we fill the storages, we're gonna have the man families in here. But the distances of walking is so short, so we are doing pretty fine. There we go. So now we're gonna get families to move in here very shortly, which is gonna be necessary. We're even gonna get another family to move in here, so let's go for that one. Because we need a family in the fisherman hut as well, because that is also giving us food, and now winter is on upon us, so we're not gonna get any. I really want to get some more veggie farms going, because we need veggies. I'm gonna build it in this area, so let's move these around. It is kind of wise to have oxen spread out in your city, so we can place one here as well, just around that one. That's fine. You go up here. There we go. That way we clear this area to make some more veggie farms. I think we want to do a row like so, and then we can do veggies here. And that's good. I might even... If we do veggies this whole area right here, we can do another granary right here. That would not be a bad idea. Because we do... Like, if we're struggling with food, veggies is the easiest way to build that up long term. However, food-wise, we should have a lot of food. Why don't we have any? Yeah, we're harvesting now. So now we should, yeah. We're all good. We're all good. We're all good. Brewery, let's go. And now we're going to get the ale. So we're going to put one family in here. And one more family in here. Let's get that up here. And let's see. Yes, we have the ale here. Good stuff, guys. Very good stuff. Now we're waiting for them to move in here, so let's get those chicken coops going. Good stuff. Now the sheep is in the right place. Good stuff. And I can't wait to fill these up. Do we have any... It looks like we only have sheep. We don't have any lambs. That's fine. I'm happy if you're happy. 7 unassigned families. That is not good. Ooh, they're moving in quick. Are you going here and get as much fish as you can before winter? You go in. I'm gonna get you in here. We're gonna get more charcoal burners as well, but let's just give this some time because they're gonna do a very quick job there. I'm gonna assign one more family in there eventually. Now we need families in there. Ooh. There we go. Just like I ordered. So 2 more families are gonna move in here. I'm gonna place them in the granaries right here and in the storehouse. So we actually have some families in there. Good stuff. The 5th family that is moved in that I can't seem to find might be in these ones. So let's just speed this up and see. How are we doing on leather? Hides on leather is actually terrible. Harvesting wheat. Looking good. Actually, I want to keep an eye on this. Looking good. Looking good. And this is what we kind of want to avoid. We don't want them to walk all together. So they all walk in there. Okay, they're spread out. Good. Because usually when we don't spread them out, they are walking in a big clump together, and we don't want that. We want them to be spread out. And here is a sign that we don't have enough families for these fields. So a farmhouse right here on this side could actually help this out a bit. We could also limit families on the salt because we have way too much salt. And if we can't sell it, it's pointless, right? We're running out of clay too, so soon we can get rid of this one. So my question is, are you working in your forester? I'm thinking Miner and Tilemaker. You are going to move into this granary. Because we don't need that many families here. And we don't need 3 in this one. So we're going to take... Where do you live? You live here. So if we take one of you... and put you here, you can plant some trees in this area, which is going to be necessary now. We can't really expand with more trees now. So we really have to get this going. We're dependent on more trees in this area. Otherwise we are screwed. But we have a lot of planks. And one thing we haven't really done in this one is actually producing shields. And I know we are producing shields and stuff here, but that's not enough. One thing we also could do here is assigning or adding another family in there, which is going to make it that quicker. Can someone tell me where... Oh, you are the unassigned family. No, you're not. Wait, where's the unassigned family? Did I assign both these ones? I wish there were a way to find unassigned families. Oh, it's not you. It is one of you, but we are missing 2. It's a storehouse. Why do we have salt here? we don't have room in the other one. Between episodes, I'm gonna see if I can find that missing family that is not assigned. Again, we also have 3 families out of this farmhouse right now, and we still seem to be doing okay. I mean, it's October. We haven't planted the field just yet, but that's okay. Starting to make grain. Wait, we were supposed to get 800. Can someone tell me what just happened there? Didn't we have enough families, or was this... Did it spoil because it was out in the field? That's the question. 1, 2, 3. So it's not these guys. Who is the missing family? It's crazy. You probably know. I know for a fact that you know. I don't. Was it one of you? I did it. We have 8 families, 8 families. So it's not these guys. Ah, this is annoying. I'm just gonna double check these ones because I did build here most recently. It's not those, is it? So I built here, it was not one of them, and then I built over here as well, but it's not one of these either. Alright, never mind. We're gonna find that one between episodes. I can't keep... Oh, there you are. There you are. Putting you in here. Yes. That one was from the last episode. Alright, good stuff. So, are we getting any fish now? Gathering and transporting. Good stuff. Firewood is up to 7 months now, so that's also producing more. Look at that. Almost 200 short coal. Good stuff. How we're doing on the with the sheep. Look at that. We have wool and yarn. Good stuff. We're gonna sell once we start overproduce with that as well. We do have a lot of malt. We are making ale as well. So we need 3 houses to be level 3. So the first houses we want level 3 is these 2. What are we missing? Tavern supply. Let's just overstock this place. We're missing stone. I'm gonna start buying stone now because I mean we do have money, and I always want to have a supply of stone ready to go if we would need it. So let's get 100 stone in here, and we are gonna make the tavern a bit bigger. Might have to put another family in that tavern, and since we do have this much salt, I'm just gonna take this family, either you or you. I'm gonna take you because you live a bit closer, and putting you in a oh, we can't right now. Look at this, it's filled up. There's no room. We need to make it bigger. Let's get those stone, please. Alright, so you... We have so much malt, guys, so we're gonna have to put you in here. These 2... You know what, actually, these 2 should go in here. And maybe the other one can go in the storehouse, so because we don't need that much salt now. So you are gonna go into the granary, not storehouse. This one should be expanded now, and once families move in here, we're gonna put them here in this one. And we do need more malt houses, I think. But we're just gonna be patient and see, because we didn't really have these going now for a while. So let's see if that helps. I'm kidding, we don't need malt houses. We do have malt. I'm kidding. It's the breweries that we need. We might have to make these one into breweries. Let's make them level 2 just in case. And let's go over here now. Can we expand this? No, we cannot. Yes, yet. How are we doing on roof tiles? 201. Perfect. Yeah, we might actually need some more breweries here. Could add another family in there to speed up the process as well. For some reason, they put all the logs in this one. I don't get it. Why are you not cutting down trees here? What are you guys doing? I mean, there are the branching trees. I might do and try something here. How are we doing here? I'm just going to see how many logs that are laying around. Because I could also try to assign families into the small stables. That would be kind of fun to see how that would improve that production. Yeah, I don't know. Alright, so now we did have one more family in here, didn't we? Yes. You are gonna have to plant trees. I mean, this is not looking good, and we need one family that really start planting close by here. So I'm gonna build this right there. And this family that moved in here are gonna go in here. And they're gonna plant just in this area. Not a big circle at all, just plant here to get that going. And we do have a lot of fuel now, so I don't think we need to get that much more families going in this area other than what we're doing now. I think we're doing very good. Even this many charcoal burners might be overdoing it, but that's good. Families are moving in quick now, so we are running out of space as well. 2 families here, perfect. That should speed up the ale production. We have 27 now. Can we please get this done? Highest priority, because we need this to be level 2. And speaking of that, let's actually start thinking about how we should do this area. Because we do want another granary for this area. So I'm going to build you like so. And I'm just going to connect this to that circle right there. And let's try like making these too big now. I know you don't like these big veg farms I usually do, but I think if we do level 3, I don't think this is too big. Like this area right here. Especially if we assign some families to work in this granary. So if we do with an extension, obviously. Can we just... dang it. That looks dumb. But if we have 4 families working there, and we might get even... There we go, 6 families. And then this one should go around here. To really get me some veggies. So there we go. Now we have room for families to move in again. We're expanding quick, but we're expanding food-wise, which is going to be good. And we're going to see if we can get a marketplace. Again, write in the comments if you want me to try something good here in this one. We have January right now as well. So we will soon... Why can't I build here? We are soon going to expand to the other region. And we're going to be very, very careful how we expand there. Because the first houses there will be level 3. Wait, actually, that's not gonna be a farming region. This will not be good. This will not be a huge region. I just want the militia here. So let's have those level 3 houses there. Let's import some food and whatnot. And we're gonna import this iron ore over here, or even tools, I don't know. But we're gonna import that over here. And the first houses we build are going to be level 3. That way we can always, because at the end, when you see both the helmets and all that stuff, once we get that in the other region, they will only go to the houses that we are in the army. And if they move into a level 1 or 2, they're not going to be able to get that. And we can't really move their families around to other houses to become army. So that there's no way coming around that. So that's why we want that. They're moving in quick here. You're going to have to be on the side. You can actually help building a bit. We want 2 families in this one. Eventually 3. Now we're missing food. We have the tavern supply. Yeah, we don't have any veggies. So if we fill this area with veggies, I think this area right here, we're gonna divide up like this, and then we're gonna do one. So one is gonna be here, and one is gonna be here. I think that's gonna be pretty decent size. Let me know what you think. Imagine it's gonna be 4 families working here. That looks horrible, guys. We cannot do that. No, 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 no. Sometimes it works doing like this. Yes, look at that. Perfect. I know these are huge, but we're gonna get 4 families working here. Same for this one on this side right here. Might get another granary here or something, but because I want to have it like this. 1, 2, and this one as well. Go all the way like that, and then this one is gonna go up this way. Look at that. Now we're gonna get some veggies, guys. Love it. And now we get 2 more families, so we could also potentially first of all do a road between, but then put another granary here, just so we can collect those veggies very quickly, because sometimes, especially late game, it is bugging a bit, and having more families actually collecting those veggies are gonna be pretty nice. Let's put it this way. Let's also get a nice little marketplace going from here to here. It's gonna be a small one. Doesn't have to be bigger than this. So there. Ooh, let's go. Can we do? Yeah, why not? Let's go like that. Let's make this one only collect. I mean, we can do eggs and veggies here as well, and then we expand it. Good stuff. Good stuff. You move in here. We're not gonna expand these houses just now, but we will do it later, because we need more families to move in these ones. But now in the beginning, I just want families to move into this one. That's gonna be the highest priority. Again, guys, if you're still watching, do not forget to drop a nice comment. Look at that bug right there. Run! Run! There we go. But yeah, if you don't know what to comment, you can always drop a nice Viking shield. I love those Viking shields popping up now in most recent videos. Let's get those eggs here as well for food variation. This one should be a nice veggie farm as well. Look at that, beautiful. And now, finally, level 3. This one has to go up level 3 as well, so let's get to upgrading. What are we missing? We're missing families. Families has to move in before we can upgrade them. And these are quite big, I know, but for level 3, 4 families, we should be fine. So veggies should go up. It will take a couple of years before we get that going. I'm actually surprised we're not producing more bread than what we are doing, which means that I kind of want to continue this area. Actually, maybe get the flags going as well. This is a killer region. We're doing good financially. Good in, okay, we're not doing too good with the food. We will do very good with food very shortly, so I'm not really worried. You go in to this storehouse that we also need to get done before we end this episode, because we need to micromanage that part as well, because I have a feeling they're gonna pick up some food there that we don't want. Alright, they're too slow. Alright, how are we doing now? How much malt do we have? We still have a lot of malt, so I think it's time to actually make this one into a brewery. You are on the side. I'm just gonna put you in here for now. Might change that later. And I really want another family to move in here to this brewery. Oh, we cannot. Oh, we didn't do an extension there. Okay, I got it. That's fine. That's fine. How are we doing on the wool part? Wool and yarn is looking good. So the thing I want to do now, I want to start the trade in this region a bit better. So we should. One thing we should actually do, since we have the militia here, let's start importing those helmets. We want to have 36. That will make our army a little bit better. I'm pretty sure they can get garments too. I'm not really sure. But we do have a lot of money, so let's spend money on that one. And let's buy that. But then the other thing we want to get going is the trade. And you might not think this is worth it, but in the long run, I'm telling you, it's almost like selling planks. It's gonna be worth it. The more we sell, I know it will go down. Like the salt, we only sell for 2, but we have so much, and it's gonna be worth it in the long run. Let's import those. No, let's export. And we want to keep 50. Then we're going to start selling those. All right, good stuff. Let's go over here now and see how we're doing on these. It's not built yet. For some reason, they're moving into the other houses first. Well, you go in there. There we go. Finally done. So the thing we want to get down here is eggs and veggies and nothing else. Can we get this done to level 3 as well? Yes, look at that. So now we have 7 burger spot level 2, 71 level 1, and eventually 3 level 3, which is going to give us the bakery. So for the next episode, we are going to go down here and fix the bakery area. That might actually help us produce more bread. And we're going to get way more veggies now as well. So that's also very good. Let's get more families to move in here. This one is very big. This one might be too big. But that's fine. It's not, yeah, that's fine. We're going to be fine. But we're going to overproduce veggies very soon. I'm not really worried since we will have 4 families in each one right here. If we get the bread production going, we will be very good. But the thing I'm most excited about is this. We're going to get this area going and really try to prioritize how we build this area up and get the first houses to be level 3 in the long run. So when we build a house, we have to think that eventually it will be 4 families living there. So for example here, when we build families in these ones, we cannot expand this to level 4 because then we will have 2 spare families that will move in here that we don't really know where to place. They're full right here, and yeah, so you get the point. So we need to prioritize that, or have that in mind whenever we build in that region. But again, if you are enjoying this series, do not forget to hit that like button, drop a nice comment, and if you want to support more than just watching this video, you can grab your shield and join the shield wall and become a member on this channel. And if you want to watch the next video in this series, you're gonna see that on the screen right now. So keep your axes sharp, and I will see you in the next video.